Hello children. Today we will discuss one more important topic better from chemical reactions and equations lesson in class 10th. Okay. The topic is decomposition reactions. Okay, it is one of the types of reactions better. Already in previous class we discussed about combination reactions. Now we will discuss about decomposition reaction. Decomposition means breakdown of a substance better. Okay, now here look at all these reactions. In these reactions here each and every reactant by using some energy they are decomposed or break down to simple products. So here decomposition means breakdown of a substance. Okay, look at this reaction. Lead nitrate on heating it decomposes to lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Okay, if you take some amount of lead nitrate in a test tube on heating, what will happen here? Reddish vapors or reddish brown vapors are produced because the nitrogen dioxide color is reddish brown. Okay, on heating lead nitrate, after some time what will happen? We will observe reddish brown vapors. Okay, reddish brown vapors indicates the presence of nitrogen dioxide. Okay, when we observe that color, then we will understand lead nitrate is decomposed to simple products on heating. Okay, and next look at this ferrous sulfate. FeSO4. Ferrous sulfate, actually ferrous sulfate color is green color. Okay, now ferrous sulfate formula is actually FeSO4.7H2O beta. It is said to be hydrous ferrous sulfate. Hydrous ferrous sulfate. Okay, now hydrous ferrous sulfate has 7 molecules of water in crystals. Okay, on heating this, what will happen? The color of green, the green color of hydrous ferrous sulfate will be disappear. Okay, it will be changed into white color. Okay, because of on heating what will happen? The water molecules will be evolved. Okay, the water molecules will be separated from the hydrous ferrous sulfate. Okay, now it will become anhydrous ferrous sulfate. Only FeSO4 is anhydrous ferrous sulfate. Okay, anhydrous ferrous sulfate color is white color. Okay, but hydrous ferrous sulfate color is green color. Okay, try to understand better. Actually ferrous sulfate has water molecule, that is said to be hydrous ferrous sulfate. On heating the green color change to white color because water molecules will be separated from the crystal. Only FeSO4 remains in the test tube. Okay, beta. So if hydrous ferrous sulfate on heating change to anhydrous ferrous sulfate. Okay, by removal of water molecules. That's why the color will be changed to green, from green to white color. Okay, beta. And next here if you continue the heating, after changing the color, if you continue the heating, what will happen? This ferrous sulfate decomposed to the simple products Fe2O3, ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Okay, beta. So this is about the decomposition reaction of ferrous sulfate beta. Okay, and next look at this reaction, calcium carbonate. Already we know limestone formula is CaCO3, calcium carbonate. On heating calcium carbonate, what will happen? It will be decomposed to calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Calcium oxide name is quicklime or lime. Okay, now calcium oxide used in preparation of cement better, remember. Okay, that is the use of calcium oxide. Lime is used in the preparation of cement. Lime formula is CaO, calcium oxide. It will be produced from decomposition of calcium carbonate on heating. Okay, beta. And next look at this reaction, silver chloride. Silver chloride actually white color beta. If you take some amount of silver chloride in a china dish is a bowl. Okay, no? In china dish, if you take silver chloride, after exposing the silver chloride for some time in sunlight, okay, then what will happen? The white color will be changed to grey color. Okay, beta. So the silver chloride, if you expose to the sunlight, presence of sunlight, it will be decomposed to silver and chlorine. Due to this decomposition, the color will be changed from white color to grey color beta. Okay, now. And next look at this beta. silver bromide, actually silver bromide color is pale yellow color. Okay, if you take some amount of silver bromide in a china dish and expose to sunlight, what will happen? The pale yellow color will be changed to gray color. Okay, because of decomposition of silver bromide to silver and bromine presence of sunlight. Okay beta, this reaction, important reaction beta, it is used in the black and white photography. Okay, sometimes the question will be given like this: what is the use of this reaction? What is the use of this decomposition of silver bromide reaction? Okay, where it will be used? Okay, so the answer is, it is used in the black and white photography. Okay beta, and next the last reaction, H2O, water, electrolysis of water. Okay, due to electrolysis of water, here what we will get? Hydrogen and oxygen, 2 moles of hydrogen and 1 mole of oxygen. Okay, but electrolysis means presence of current. Water is electrolyzed, water is decomposed to hydrogen and oxygen beta. Okay, so this is also decomposition reaction, we will get hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, in CBSE textbook we can observe one diagram beta. There is one mug is given, at the bottom 2 holes are present. Through the holes 2 carbon electrodes are inserted into 2 test tubes which are inverted position. Okay, and next these 2 carbon electrodes are connected to 6 volts battery. Okay beta, and next in the mug also some amount of water is taken. After taking that, if you supply the current, if you switch on the current, then what will happen? The current will be supplied. Okay, presence of current, the water will be electrolyzed or decomposed to hydrogen and oxygen. In the both the test tubes, in one test tube hydrogen is produced, the another test tube oxygen is produced. Okay, we can observe the amount of hydrogen is greater than the amount of oxygen. Okay, because in the reaction 2 moles of hydrogen and 1 mole of oxygen is produced. Okay beta, this is about electrolysis of water. Okay, remember some more diagrams also given in CBSE textbook beta regarding all these reactions beta. After observing all the pictures and learn properly the decomposition reactions beta. And next here observe one more thing beta. In these reactions, the always some amount of energy should be supplied to the reactants to decompose. Okay beta, here the reactants, all the reactants are using some amount of energy, okay, to decompose to simple products. Okay, here energy sometime supplied in the form of heat, sometime in the form of sunlight, sometime in the form of electrical energy. These are all are the energy forms now beta. So on supplying some amount of energy in the form of heat, light and electrical energy, the reactants are decomposed to simple products. So the reactions in which energy is required, those all are called as endothermic reactions. Okay, endothermic reactions means energy required reactions, all are said to be endothermic reaction. If the energy is supplied as in the form of heat, okay, heat, they are said to be thermal reactions. Okay, so here reactants are used heat energy and decomposed to simple products. So these three reactions in which heat is utilized for decomposition of reactant, that is said to be thermal decomposition reactions beta. Okay, in which the heat is utilized for decomposition, they are said to be thermal decomposition reaction. In which energy used in the form of heat, light and electrical energy for decomposition, they are said to be endothermic reactions beta. These are the examples of decomposition reactions beta. Understand beta? Thank you.